back to the channel. Get understanding, don't memorize. This is the continuation of our exercise series on circle theorem. So let us look at this given question. This is an objective question. It says that in the diagram, O is the center of the circle if the radius of the circle is 12 centimeters and the angle PQR is 45 degrees. Calculate correct to the nearest centimeter the length of arc PR. Length of arc PR. So we are supposed to find this length of this arc. Given the radius to be what? 12 centimeters. And then we have what? This angle is what? 45 degrees. So how do we calculate the length of an arc? The length of when we talk about the length, see the whole length of the circle is what? Is the circumference, which is what? 2 pi r. 2 pi r. And this 2 pi r makes an angle of what? 360 degrees what? 360 degrees at the center. So we can say that the whole length, which is what? 2 pi r, is equivalent to what? It's equivalent to 360 what? 360 degrees. Everything we ask to what? Find this arc length. So to be able to find the arc length, always you need what? You have to find the angle that arc meets with the meets at the center. So if the angle is what? Theta, everything, then theta will be less than what? Okay, so let me turn it this way. Let me write it this way. Okay. So we are saying that the whole distance or length is what? 2 pi r, which is the circumference, and that circumference is equivalent to the angle that the circle, total angle the circle meets at the center, which is what? 360 degrees. So you can say that this 360 degrees is the same as what I wrote before. It's equivalent to what? The total distance around it, or the arc, the full arc, which is what? The circumference 2 pi r. Everything. Then if the angle is what? Theta. So if you want to find the length, the length of an arc, then we have to get the angle the arc will make at the center. So if let's say the length of the arc we want to find meets an angle of theta at the center, then that one will be equivalent to what? Less. If less, more will have to come and divide. So we have theta over what? 360 times what? Times 2 pi r. Everything. Okay, fine. So to be able to find this arc, length of this arc, we have to see this arc is forming this angle at the center. So we have to be able to get this angle. So how do we get this angle? We have to use our circle theorem to get this angle. What theorem do we spot here? We have angle what? Angle formed by this angle at the center is what? Being formed by the same arc PR, and then this same arc is forming an angle of what? 45 on the circumference. You have to open your eyes, otherwise you might not see it very well. So you see this is the angle on the circumference, this is the angle on the center. So we know that 2 times the angle, the angle formed by an arc at the center is equal to 2 times the angle formed by the same arc at the circumference, or on the circumference. So if this is what? We denote this angle by what? By V, then we can say that V is equal to what? V is equal to 2 what? 2 times what? 2 times angle what? P Q R. So this implies that V is equal to what? 2 times what? 45, which is equal to 90 what? 90 degrees. Have you seen? So this angle is what? This angle here at the center is 90 degrees. So if you want this arc length, then this arc length is given by the length of the arc PR. You can write it like this, and then you put this at the top. Is equal to what? So this is theta over 360 times 2 pi. So theta, which is what? 90 over 360 times 2 pi. 2 pi. Pi is given to what? 22 over 7. So, and then R is what? Is 12. So we have 22 over 7, and then times what? Times 12. Okay. Yes. So this one we have this. We'll cancel this, and then 9 goes to 36. It's 4. 4 9 36. Okay. And this 4 will cancel what? This 4 will cancel 12. Go into 12. How many times? 3. Everything. So this means the arc length is given by 2 times 3 will give us 6. So we have 6 times what? 22 over what? All over 7, which is equal to what? 6 times 22 all over 7. Okay, so let's compute. If you compute that, you will get what do you call it, 18 point, but it says to find it to the nearest centimeter. This one will give you 6 times 22 divided by 7 will give you 18 point, 5 sorry 18.8 18.857 18.857. So to the nearest centimeter, it means that we are taking up to 0 decimal place. So this is it. If it's greater or equal to 5, we have to approximate. Add 1 to it. So this one will give us what, 19. Add 1. So we get what, 19 centimeters. Have you seen? So which is the correct answer? So this is what the correct answer. The correct answer is C. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. This one, I think you will have to compute this yourself. Okay. Thank you for watching and see you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Get understanding, don't memorize. Thank you and see you in the next video. Okay, students, let us continue. Let us look at another example. So it says that what in this diagram, it says the diagram shows a circle center O. Use it to answer questions 33 and what 34. So we are supposed to use it to answer questions 33 and 34. Okay, over here we are supposed to what, to find y. So what theorems are, can we identify here? We can identify this theorem. This is, as I said, this is a chord and this is the center. If that is the case, then this is this radius and this is what radius. So this triangle, small triangle here is associated. So if this is y, then this is also be what, be y. Okay, and fine. So if you, and then we also have this theorem. The angle, this angle at the center is formed by what, this same chord or this same arc. So the angle formed by an arc at the center is equal to 2 times the angle formed by the same arc on the circumference. That theorem is identified here. So we use that theorem here, okay, to find this value of x. Okay, so let's just find, how do you find the value of y? This angle has begun to what? Has begun to be 43. Let us look at something here. This angle here is also 43. Huh? It's also vertical. They are vertical opposite angles, 43. Let me show you something here. Let us forget about this line. Have you seen? So it's just like this, something like this. We have this line, and then we have this. Have you seen? And then we are giving this angle to what, 43. If you have this angle to 43, you know that the whole of this from here to here will give us what, 180 degrees. So here will be 180 minus what, 180 minus 43. Okay. So if this is 180 minus 43, then look here. This is another straight line. So it means that from here to this side will also give us 180 degrees. That's this line, using this line. You use this line. Then from here to this line, it's an angle on what, on a straight line. It give you 180 degrees. And if this side is what, 180 minus 43, then this side will be what? This side will equal to 180 minus 180 what? 180 minus 43. Okay. So it will be what? Which will be equal to 180 minus 180 plus 43. Have you seen? So this angle is also, we also equal to what? 43. So that is why this angle is equal to this angle. They are vertical opposite, and so this is 43. So if this is 43, and then y is equal to what, 43, because this is an associated triangle, and the base angles in an associated triangle are what, are equal. So hence y is equal to what? Y is equal to 43. Okay. So this is the correct answer. 8. The correct answer for y. We have to find what? We have to find the value of x. How do we find? As I said before, we can say that this one 2 times this angle here is equal to 2 times x. Okay, so we know that 2y. Well, if you want to, but if you add this y to 43, y is 43, 43 plus 43 plus this angle will give us what? Give us 180. So if we denote this angle, say by v, then we can say that what? It implies that 2y plus what? V is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so we are looking for v. So v will equal to what? 180 minus 2 times y. Y is 2 times y is 43. Okay, which is equal to 180 minus what? 43 times 2 is what? 86. Which is equal to 86. So v is equal to what? V will give us 94. Okay, 94 degrees. Okay, so this angle is what? 94. Angle at the center is equal to what? 94. But what? But we know that what? But this v is equal to what? Angle formed by this arc at the center is equal to 2 times the angle formed by the same arc on the circumference, which is what? 2x. So we are looking for a state imply that s is equal to what? V over 2, which is equal to what? 94 over what? Over 2. So what is 94 over 2? Which is equal to what? 47 what? 47 degrees. Which means that s is equal to what? 47 degrees. This is the correct answer. Okay. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. We look at another example. Hope you are enjoying. Don't forget to subscribe. In fact, get understanding. Don't memorize. Hold the name as the name implies. You are understanding as the name implies. You are not memorizing. Thank you. See you in the next video. Hello students, you are welcome back. This is another question. They are all objective questions. Okay, so this we are also asked to use this diagram to answer questions what 49 and 50. Okay, it says we find the value of m here, and then after that we find the value of what? The value of n here. Okay, so as usual, you have to identify the theorems here that are present. This that is the diameter. You see, this is the center. So this is the diameter. You know that the diameter forms an angle of what 90 degrees on the circumference. So this angle will be what 90 degrees. And then this diameter is forming the same angle here. So this angle too is also what 90 degrees. Okay. So and then know that this two small lines here. See this tells you that this length is equal to this length. Therefore, this triangle at the top here is what? It's an associated triangle. And then we know that the base angles in associated triangle are equal. So if this is 35, then definitely this is also hot. This is 35. Okay, this is 35. And then from here, apart from the what do you call theorem on diameter, you also have the theorem on the angles formed by the same arc on the circumference. Obviously, if you stand here, this arc or this chord is forming this angle M on the circumference, and this same arc is also forming this angle 35 on the circumference. Okay, so straight away you can come and stand here. If you use this arc, have you seen this arc is forming N on the circumference, angle N, and this same arc is also forming this angle hot. So it means that this angle will also be N. Have you seen? You can come and stand here. If you stand here, this arc is forming this angle here. So this is what? This is 90. If this is 90 and this is 35, this will be what? This will be 55. Okay? This side is 55. So if you stand here, this angle is forming this angle 55 here. And this arc or chord is forming this angle 55 on the circumference here. Okay? So and this same arc or chord is forming this angle. See this angle on the circumference. This angle. So it means that this angle will also be what? This angle will also be 55. Okay? Fine. So straight away then we can see that M is what? M is equal to 35 degrees. Because M and this angle are the same angle formed by what? Formed by the same arc. M and this angle are angles formed by the same arc or the same chord on the circumference. So M is equal to what? 35. Okay. So this is what? This is the correct answer. So I have to find the value of N. So how do we find the value of N? Quickly. So this is 35, but we know that this angle is what? This angle is 90 degrees. So N plus what? We have N plus what? N plus 35 is equal to what? 90 degrees. Have you seen? So N will be equal to what? 90 minus what? 35, which is equal to what? 55 what? 55 degrees. So this one is also N is also equal to what? 55. So this is the correct answer C. In fact, there are so many ways in which you can find what? Can find these values M and N. Have you seen? Okay. There are so many ways, because we can also this is a cyclic quadrilateral. Apart from that, so three theorems are here: cyclic quadrilateral, and then diameter, and then angles in the same angle formed by the same arc. So this cyclic quadrilateral, you can see N plus what? N plus what do you call it? N plus 35, and plus this will have to give us what? 180. So if you do that, you get the same answer. So thank you for watching. See you. I hope you are enjoying. Thank you for watching. So don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon so that you will be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.